Picture this. You're at a coffee shop and there are two identical lattes in front of you. One costs $3, the other costs $6. Which one do you choose? Most people would say the cheaper one, right? But what if I told you the $6 latte comes with free Wi-Fi, a cozy atmosphere, friendly baristas who remember your name, and ethically sourced beans that support farmers in Guatemala? Suddenly, that extra $3 doesn't seem so crazy. This is the power of a value proposition. It's not just what you're selling, it's the complete package of benefits, experiences, and emotions you're delivering. The value proposition Canvas helps businesses map this out systematically. On one side, you have your customer's world, their jobs to be done, their pains, and their desired gains. On the other side, you have your solution, your products and services, pain relievers, and gain creators. Think about Tesla. They're not just selling cars. They're selling the future, environmental consciousness, cutting-edge technology, and the feeling of being an innovator. Their value proposition, Canvas, would show customers who want to reduce their carbon footprint, eliminate gas station visits, and experience premium technology. Tesla's value proposition perfectly addresses these needs with electric powertrains, supercharger networks, and over-the-air updates. The magic happens when these two sides align perfectly, when your solution directly addresses your customer's deepest needs and desires. Now imagine two lemonade stands. The first one, let's call it traditional lemonade, buys lemons, makes lemonade, and sells it to customers. It's a simple, linear process, like water flowing through a pipe. Value is created upstream and delivered downstream. Next, imagine platform lemonade. Instead of making lemonade themselves, they create an app where neighbors can sell homemade drinks to each other. They take a small fee from each transaction. The homemakers create the value, customers consume it, and platform lemonade just facilitates the connection. This is the fundamental difference between pipe and platform business models. Pipes follow the traditional approach. Create value, push it through the pipe, and deliver it to customers. Think McDonald's, Ford, or your local grocery store. Platforms, on the other hand, create value through interaction between users. Think Uber, Airbnb, or TikTok. Here's what's fascinating. The most valuable companies in the world today are platforms, not pipes. Apple's App Store doesn't create apps. Developers do. YouTube doesn't create videos. Creators do. Amazon's marketplace doesn't manufacture most products. Sellers do. These platforms became massive by enabling others to create value and taking a slice of every transaction. The platform model is so powerful because it can scale infinitely without proportionally increasing costs. When Uber enters a new city, they don't need to buy thousands of cars. They just need to convince drivers to join their platform. Think back. Remember when Pokémon Go took over the world in 2016? Suddenly, millions of people were walking around parks, pointing their phones at empty spaces, trying to catch virtual creatures. That was most people's first real taste of augmented reality. And it was just the beginning. Today, AR is revolutionizing how we shop. IKEA's app lets you place virtual furniture in your actual living room before buying. Sephora lets you try on makeup virtually. Pepsi created bus stop ads where people could see UFOs and tigers walking down the street through AR displays. These aren't gimmicks. They're solving real customer problems by letting people experience products before purchasing. Virtual reality takes this even further. Lowe's discovered that customers who learned home improvement skills through VR training had 36% better recall than those who watched YouTube videos. Real estate companies are giving virtual home tours, saving time and travel costs for both agents and buyers. But perhaps the most transformative technology is blockchain. Yes, it powers Bitcoin, but blockchain is so much more than cryptocurrency. It's creating entirely new business models through smart contracts, agreements that execute automatically when conditions are met. Imagine buying concert tickets that automatically transfer to your friend when you Venmo them, or insurance that pays out immediately when your flight is delayed. No claims process needed. These technologies aren't just changing marketing. They're creating entirely new ways for businesses to operate and deliver value. Okay, here's a mind-blowing statistic. It costs 5 times more to acquire a new customer than to keep an existing one. Yet most companies spend way more on marketing than on customer service. That's like trying to fill a bucket with a massive hole in the bottom. Customer service has evolved through 6 distinct phases. We started with basic in-store and phone support, moved to web-enabled service with live chat, then self-service options, social media support, crowd servicing where customers help each other, and now we're entering the era of personalized and predictive servicing. Predictive customer service is like having a crystal ball for customer problems. Netflix's algorithm predicts what you want to watch next. Amazon predicts what you need and ships it to a nearby warehouse before you even order it. Modern companies use AI to analyze customer behavior patterns and proactively reach out before problems occur. Picture this. Your internet provider notices unusual connectivity patterns at your address and automatically sends a technician to fix the issue before you even realize there's a problem. Or your bank notices spending patterns that suggest you're planning a vacation and proactively increases your daily ATM withdrawal limit for international travel. The companies winning at customer service today aren't just solving problems, they're preventing them. They're not waiting for customers to complain. They're creating experiences so smooth that customers never need to contact support in the first place. The future belongs to companies that can anticipate and exceed customer needs before those needs are even expressed. That's not just good service, that's service magic.